It's Tuesday, says Twaifu. Okay. I'm totally not eating dinner while streaming. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait. I don't need that one there. Where is that? Why are you worried? Yes, it's yummy. That's what I eat. I eat part of the sandwich. I like it. Although I'm not used to putting carnitas on a sandwich. Wong put pork. He got carnitas and he put them on a bun. It's actually not bad. It's just I'm like when I think of carnitas, that's not what I think of. Oh my god. Why are you worried, Twaifu? Don't worry about it. I did unmute myself right this time. I don't know. One of my streams yesterday. No, it was during the Gundam stream. I think it was. I don't know. One of the streams. I forgot to unmute myself. I know, I'm starting with a really weird random spot. You know, as it is, I probably should just like wing this because that's my favorite thing to do is to wing. I have references that I drew. Why would I follow those? What kind of weirdo would do that, man? Arata has a message for you guys. It goes something like, meow, meow. He does that. There's so much I want to get done. I don't have enough hands or time. Can I borrow somebody's arms? Hi, Quotable. You guys aren't using all of your arms, right? Like maybe only 2 out of the 7? That's how arms work, right? I see you're enjoying the stickers. Since Kickstarter told me they're sending the money, it's on the way. Now I have to actually, you know, get everything else done that's not done. Ooh. How dare. What is that? Eh? Somebody eating a Bidoof? Is that what that sticker is? What? It's a shield. It looks like somebody's eating a Bidoof. My eyes are terrible. I'm not kidding. What is a Bidoof? A Pokemon. A useless Pokemon. He's a beaver Pokemon, I think, right? Do we have any Bidoof Experts in the room. Yeah, he was in Pokemon Snap. Yeah, he was building a dam or whatever, right? Yeah. CH Waifu, you know Bidoof. My eyes are so bad, though. That's what it looked like to me. Why would they name a Pokemon Bidoof, though? It sounds like they're setting him up to fail. Is that the Japanese name? Oh, I don't know what the Japanese name is. Wong asked me what the Japanese name is. Anybody know? I'm not a Bidoof expert. That is really good with nothing. What? Heh. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Bidoof at all. He's not a dummy. Is that...
Oh, Viva, something Viva.
Eh? What's that supposed
to be?
Oh! It's supposed to be like Beaver. The Japanese name is like... Yeah, it's supposed to be... In the Japanese name is Bipa, which is a play off of the word Biva, which is beaver, of course. And then, what was the other one? Deppa, which is a protruding tooth. Like buck teeth. Oh, what? Oh my god, Luxray. How would you freaking know who invented the X-ray? Okay, I guess there's something I feel like was during my schooling we talked about, but how many of you guys can actually name who invented the X-ray? This is a very important question, guys. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah, see, that's just it. I was like, apparently Luxray's Japanese name is also a play off of the guy who invented the X-ray, and I'm just like, yeah, Wong is looking up Pokemon names in the background now. I'm just like, yeah, like, I feel like most, at least Americans, would probably not know that. I could be wrong. But I assumed I was right, which is why I asked y'all. Alright, you guys have all failed this class. I'm sorry. That's it. Have fun. No good. Alright, your makeup class is going to be held with a new teacher. Her name is Clefairy. Do you guys remember Clefairy's minigame? And was that Pokemon Stadium? Man, she would hit hard. I don't care if you're 7. What do you mean you can't follow all these arrows so fast? I'll go up this way instead. Whoop! That's still not perfect, so I gotta fix it. Grr, grr, grar. Rhubarb. Yes, I know it's fine, and I still have to fix it. You know how it is. Yes, if my head does anything weird, it's because I'm tilting it again. There we go. Yeah, I think that works. I think I want to change that a bit. As per usual, I had my reference lines and I'm ignoring them. I don't know, I just wanted this to like... Yeah, I have no idea. Hi, kitten! I think that looks a little better, maybe? I don't know. I don't like that line right there. That middle part of it. Yeah, this is just me being crazy. You know how it is. You know what it is? Yeah, I think that's good. Humma humma. I think like that is better. I literally was given like so this is for an art trade that I took a long time ago and just haven't had a chance to get to till now. She's been very patient with me. Or he or the creator, I don't know. I'm looking at a female character, so. But yeah, I was given like a bunch of pictures of characters to pick out from the story or whatever. And I decided I wanted to draw a ballroom dress because, you know, why the hell not? You know how it is. I think it's because I kind of had an idea. Like when I saw it, I was like, I instantly thought of like, oh, I could do this. I said, oh, ho. Her name is Doli, this character. Oh, that child. Realistically, I have no idea how you would actually get this kind of hair to work. But, you know, it's not like hair generally makes sense in a lot of art, so. I mean, I can't say anything. I got hair that doesn't make, some of my characters have hair that makes no sense. Uh-oh, Rada's here. He's on my feet. He's gonna get me! Hi, Rabbit. I kind of feel like it should be like balled up, but that makes no sense. So well, I'll do what I do best. Just kind of leave it. Because yeah, I technically think it kind of would be like, if you were to actually do it, it would be like, you know, like that. Like, you know, that's the hair or whatever, like that. But I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm probably overthinking it. It's kind of very like the art and everything. I don't know. I mean, I looked over the story and stuff and read a bit of it. It makes me think of like, it's got a very like Steven Universe vibe. But it also kind of makes me think of like the Radiant, like black and whatever colors they have. Don't they have red, I think? And they have pink just now from Image Comics too. But I don't know if this is actually, you know, a true assessment. I did want it that far. Yeah, I think that looks fine. New season of Witch from Mercury started up, so we did watch the first episode of that. I don't really. I had my first show in like forever this weekend. As in, I sold there. Yeah. It went okay. I was very tired as part of the problem. So it probably would have gone better if I wasn't about to like pass out 90% of the time. Did you know when you're tired, you're tired? when you're here, you're here. In the words of the bot who wrote that Olive Garden commercial. I love these commercials. Have you guys ever looked at any of those? So like, I'm not a proponent or fan of AI. However, I was enjoying those like when they were having bots do like commercials and stuff. Although I also enjoyed the Batman movie it wrote. Oh, I see weird noises. Give me 1 second. It got brought up yesterday that I make more weird noises than anything else in this channel. And I'm like, that's what people redeem. Are we leaving? Alright, I gotta turn. Wong's going all the way. Let me turn off the, his not here now. I have a message so they don't bonk you when you're not here. Otherwise it gets sad because everyone wastes their points. Don't worry, guys. I hit him all the time anyways. No. I swear. Oh, hi, quotable again. I'm totally not headbutting my microphone right now. Don't worry about it. I can show you the picture that I got in return for this piece of art that I'm taking forever to do before I end my stream too. I got an Art of Light. As in from Zoskias, not Yagami. This is so weird. I haven't drawn a character like without Mayagami. What are those fucking? What is that word in English? Mayagami. The hair in front of you. What is? Bangs. I haven't drawn a character without bangs in a while. Here we go. It figures when I actually accepted these art trades, I had free time, and then like I suddenly got hit with a bunch of work like the day or two after, so I managed to get one of them done faster, but it was actually taking like a day or two before, so I feel really bad I hadn't gotten this done yet. I'm like, it's been in my list of stuff to do now that I've got a little more empty time, I guess, because I technically still have another commission to finish, but it's been a little easier, and it only got, the sketch only got okayed like last night, so... But I'm actually having fun with that one too. I wonder if I should move the nose and the mouth on a bit. Let me be lazy. Oh my god, what did I do there? Okay, let's get that part. Yeah, I think that looks better. Personally, I think that looks better. Also got a little more room for her eye now here. Meow, meow, meow. Maybe I can actually play some Star Ocean this weekend. I can dream, right? I also might try to get started on I don't know if I want to start actually working on Lena or Viridian first. They're both ones I want to get done this year. In some regards, Lena's base outfit is easier, but then because some of it I bought like leggings and stuff for her instead of sewing it. But then her, I don't really have a full solid idea on how to do her pauldrons yet. Whereas Viridian, I ended up asking a couple cosplay friends. I have one who's just amazing at cosplay, and then one who actually has done like she hasn't done quite the exact same thing, but she's got like experience with like couture kind of I don't know. I felt like she would be the one to ask because she could do like the high cut V waistband thing, and sure enough, she was actually she had a pretty good answer. So. Because I was looking at some different things. And yes, I mean Viridian from Zo's Kiosk. Yeah, I figured if I'm going to be doing some comic shows this year, especially ones that I'm promoting like Zo's Kiosk at, I should probably just, you know, make a Zo's Kiosk character. I've done Natasha already, and it's been like how long? But I was like, I want to switch it up. And I like Viridian. She dumb. She make us all feel smart, right? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I guess it would be done a little further. I know I'm like have like invisible lines you guys can't see. I'm sorry. They're literally in my head. You can't see them. It was so weird today. On the way to work, there's just all like these school buses all over the place. Like, is there some school thing going on I missed? I was like 10 minutes late because of it. And my boss was, of course, more concerned that I may have like passed out on the side of the road. Because yeah, with my narcolepsy, I have had to pull over many a times, especially on the days I didn't sleep much. I did okay sleeping last night though. I see Twifu was like, I'm just here to cheer. Yeah, I was just like, what did I miss? Where are all these kids coming from? I mean, obviously school, I could figure that out. But it was like, the time I was is not normally the time, like the time I went in is not normally the time you're going to see like school buses. That's why I was really confused. I've never seen them there before. Hi, hi. I don't know. I feel like I can't get this to look right. Ooh, I mean, it's probably fine. It's just me being me. But yeah, so no, I got stopped by like 6 school buses on the way to work, and I was like, what the hell, dudes? Go put your kids back in school. Like, I have no idea what the hell's going on. We didn't have any major emergency that I know of. But I also don't listen to the radio or watch TV, like normal TV. I only watch streaming, so maybe we did. And I actually always avoid driving past the schools on my way to work on purpose, so yeah. I should say on my way to and from work. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I think that works for now. I do have the reference of this character up, so I can make sure I'm doing all her little, like, what do you call them? Like, details? There we go, that's the word. Why did I have lines there? I don't know. I'm guessing they were supposed to be full, like, creases, but, I don't know. Do I like them there? I guess it works. It kind of makes sense, because, yeah. Probably be, like, right where her boobies are sitting. Boobies! That makes sense for that take. Guys, I'm just paid to draw, not to think. Even though this is not a paid thing. It's just an art trade. As you see, once again, there I go, not actually following 100% of my line. That's okay. I think it looks good, though. That shape didn't look right. I don't know. Nothing really. Like, today was a weird day. Yesterday, I just, like, ran around as a chicken with my head cut off. I swear. Saturday was the con. Did we stream Gundam after that anyways? Not on Saturday, but like Sunday. Wait, I did that, right? I streamed Gundam on Sunday, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Yesterday was really bad too, though, because I only had like 2 hours of sleep. So I'm running around packing Akibasol and everything. But the morning was get up, go get my allergy shots, all 4 of them. And then, like I said, I'm on monthly now, so it's not as bad as it could be. But go do that. Then go tutor. No, then go follow Wong to Best Buy because he thought his car was having some issues. Apparently it was something they were able to fix, like, you know, right as he got there, so he didn't even have to stay. So in other words, I didn't have to have followed him, but that's okay. I didn't want to make him stranded. And then after that was I drove out to tutoring. And then I packed Akibasol. So yeah, it was kind of like, oh my god, what's going on day? Like, everything was like bam, bam, bam. So I was very exhausted by the end of it. Today was just comic book shop. So, sorted some books. We officially have an Amazing Fantasy number 15, I think. It's whenever Spider-Man first appeared. It's not actually in the shop actively because it was sent off to CGC to get graded, but yes, it's officially part of our stock, so it's exciting. We also had the first X-Men, the first Iron Man, and the first something else. Was it Captain America maybe? I don't know, because I know we sold the X-Men already. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And it's like, this is what happened the weekend. I'm gone, and my boss is like, yeah, so about those books. we ended up taking them, and yeah, they're gone. Some of them sold. I was like, oh my god, and the rest are going to be CGC graded, so it was pretty cool. The Amazing Fantasy was really exciting because it was in like based on CGC grading, we're guessing it's somewhere between like a 3 and a 4. Obviously, closer to a 4 would be ideal, but it's probably going to be closer to a 3. It's still just pretty awesome. That thing is like ancient. I don't know. I get excited when I see books that are older than me. It's a big part of history too, man. Everyone knows who Spooderman is. I know, I basically take every shop I work for and make it my own. It's my shop now. No, not quite. I definitely feel that way with Oculus Soul, though. Although, at least in that case, that one is something I have a little... I don't want to say, like... Control isn't the right word, but I do have a lot of say on that. I get to help do research and stuff, so... I'm not just making shit up, guys, I swear. We're gonna sell this because it's pretty! If we were doing that, we would have had the Sanzo not Nendo up. So excited, we're finally getting, like... God, I don't know if you guys were paying attention to all the Nendoroids being announced this year. It was crazy. But even more than that, it's like, it's not even how many, it's just like the ones that are being announced. Like, so yeah, we got freaking Saint Tail, man. I'm actually excited for that one. I did pre-order it. We got, I know Kamikaze Kaito Janine, we're getting one of her, so I'll probably pre-order that one too. I like, it's my childhood. Sayuki, of course, but we already had that really gorgeous scale by Kotobuki a few years back with the new anime. I'm hoping that means that we get everyone on top of Sanzo. Not like that, not literally on top of each other. But yeah, I want a Goku Nendo. I'd also like a Kogaiji. I'm sorry, Haka and Gojo. I'll get you if you exist, but you're not my priorities. And then, oh my god, one of my favorite, like top yaoi stories. Yes, I have yaoi that are amazingly cute. I like the really cute, wholesome ones. I'm sorry, it's a weird thing. But yeah, love therapy game is getting Nendos, and I was like, oh my god, please give me like a nice saucy scale like they had for 10 count. Because I mean, with 10 count, you have the bunny boys, of course. And then you also have that lovely 18 plus one that it's like, I don't know, would you consider that cast off? Like how would you consider that? That's not really cast off, right? It's just like, yeah, because it's like, I guess maybe that would be cast off. I don't know. Anyways, I was just gonna have him sitting on his lap all cutely, but Wong was like, no, we have to take their pants off. Ooh. So yeah. Cause he thought, I guess he thought the butt was cute. No. I'm just here saucing, you know, making fun of Wong. No, I think he just kind of was like, the rest of the shelf is like 18 plus. This doesn't have to be wholesome. Like, but I'm okay with it being wholesome. Oh my god, is Wong vacuuming the house? Oh my god. Yeah, my cat is up here. He's scared. Arata, honey, it's okay. Yeah? Oh no, he's so scared. His fur is... What the hell is going on with your fur there, sir? Is that your fur or is that Kana's fur? Baby, you okay? I'm guessing he was like in the middle of cleaning himself or something and he just kind of like pulled and ran. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, Rata's not good with vacuum cleaners. Kana's actually doesn't really seem to care much. She used to seem to care more when she was younger. Now she just sort of side-eyes me as I vacuum. Now, every dog I've ever had, like when I lived out with my parents, like growing up, they were always terrified of vacuums. Actually, my parents' dog Seiji, because I lived there a bit with him too. He's the one who keeps getting sick, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm buffing her up because it looks like the way she was drawn on this reference sheet, it looks like she has a little more muscle mass. I have no idea, but I'm gonna make her arms a little thicker. But yeah, he is definitely afraid of like everything. So Seiji is. Now Kenji was the funny one. So he was obviously what I was gonna say is Seiji's also like really, he's got it out for the UPS guy for some reason. I don't know why. Like, not the guy, the truck. I guess that's a better way to say it. He really does not like the UPS truck. But no, I was gonna another a weird anecdote. I may have said this one before on an earlier stream, like long ago in a galaxy far, far away. But when my mom had so she likes Train Walker Coonhound. So like all these dogs, like Seiji is a Train Walker Coonhound. Kenji, I'll be talking that this story is about, was also a Train Walker Coonhound. Unfortunately, he did pass. But yeah. So anyways, I used to take him and Seiji for walks all the time because they were both the boys. Seiji's like a mix, but he was a purebred. Dumbest dog ever, but he was very sweet. Anyways, he did not like lawnmowers. Like, he was like ready to pick a fight. Like, I swear he was like, come at me, bro, to every lawnmower we saw. So one of the times when I was walking him, you know, one of my neighbors was out like lawn mowing because, you know, people do that. They cut their grass, and he's of course getting all like upset and angry at this lawnmower. He's like, fuck you, lawnmower. And I'm like, oh god, sorry dude. He's like really not good with lawnmowers, and we're far enough away that, you know, it's not, the guy's in his lawn, I'm on the sidewalk. I was trying to pull him onto the street actually because I was like, we'll just step around this house for now. I'm like, I'm sorry dude, my dog just has beefs with lawnmowers. Well, yeah, so he was like, the guy was laughing about it though. He was like, oh no, come on dog, you can come bite it. Come and bite it. And of course he's being silly, but when he stopped, Kenji actually ran up to it and bit the tire. And now these are like those really thick tires, so he didn't like puncture it or anything. And I was like, oh my god, I was like horrified. And then the guy just like looks down and shrugs and is like, I did tell him to bite it. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, that was Kenji. He also, one of the times, me and my mom took him on the bike trail near my parents' house. He literally tried to chase after some bikers. He was on a leash, but he wanted to go, like, he wasn't doing it meanly. He wanted to go play with them. I think that was the time we accidentally walked the dogs, like, 15 miles. Because we're like, it'll be fine. We'll walk them down to the bike trail, and then we'll walk down the bike trail. And then we'll get to a certain point, and then we'll come back, and then we'll walk them back. And I was like, oh no, it's been so long. I'm so sorry, dogs. It was Kenji and Seiji again. I always took those two together. To be fair though, I couldn't. A lot of my mom's dogs were and are so misbehaved and very strong that I can't actually walk them anyways because I have really, really weak wrists. And no, drawing does not help it, or playing games, but you ain't gonna stop me. But yeah, like my mom had a dog named Kyoko. She was okay. She did pull a lot, but she was not too bad to handle. But I usually walked our family dog Suki when we walked Kyoko, because Suki was older. And Suki would only pull for the first couple houses. It was beautiful out today, though. I actually thought about going for a walk. I didn't, but I thought about it. I'm still a little worried about trying to do stuff like that on my own, though. I know I've been off crutches for a while, but, you know, it's still like stuff could happen. So I'm better off going when I know I have somebody with me. Even though I was just going to kind of take a jaunt around my neighborhood. But yeah, I'm talking to Kohaku. We might try to go for, like, maybe on Thursday or something, go for a walk together. Because Kohaku lives pretty close. even if we just walk around, like, even if it was just walking around like her apartment complex. But yeah, the whole thing is like, I I don't want to go like I don't want to walk too much still. I'm not walking obviously, but I'm trying to go slow so I can build up the strength in this leg. And then I also am trying to not push it too hard because like that was one of the big problems I had initially too. Is like I'm the kind of person who's like, oh, it's working fine now. Like on a when your body's breaking, and then like, oh nope, I just hurt myself again. So I'm trying not to do that this time. And it wasn't fun. I've done it way too many times. So this time maybe I'll be a little more on the ball. Yeah, I know, even I don't believe that. But I'm trying. I really am this time. I'm trying to go easier on myself so I don't like have that, yeah. Because, yeah, otherwise it doesn't always help. And in this case, at least the relapse I had on this leg initially wasn't because I pushed it, even though that did not help it. It was literally just because the problem wasn't fixed. Rest of that line. Flowing. How did I? Oh my god, how far up did that one go? You guys are gonna make me fall asleep, man. That's like a littler indent. I should probably close the window too. I had a window open in here. It's so nice out. Yeah, we went from like, well, I mean, it wasn't too bad Saturday either. Because that's why I wore Bowsette for Karaoshi-con, because I figured it was like, it's got some, it actually can keep me warm to an extent, and it also has some breathability. So I was kind of like best of two worlds, best of both worlds there, so. Hi RTD, you're abandoning me again. I see how it is. Well, fine. Leave your mother here. I actually kind of want to do more Sons of Forest this weekend. I'll see if I have time. Or this week. Whatever. It doesn't matter which. I don't know. I have a lot of lines here, guys. She's supposed to be spinning. But I want to see if I can get the game for Kitten first. So I can have adventures. Adventures! See how long it takes Kitten to light herself on fire this time. I don't know if you guys watch RTD's like stream when he went back to playing like Forest more recently. And Kitten, I was on a couple too, but Kitten was on a bunch of them. I thought it was funny, like an instant, like within a couple minutes of me joining the first time, Kitten walked right into a fire. That's what she did so many times in the old game, in like the first part, like when we were playing at the beginning. So it's just funny. It amuses me, man. Hi. No, it is not Kuro Neko. Oh, I had that one going up a lot further. The third one? Yeah. So, no. It should be. Well, this is an art trade that I took back in like January, February. So I feel awful when I'm getting it done now because you know me. I don't know if you guys saw my post. I posted Light's character design today. You know, one of the main leads in Zo's Chaos. It only took me 7 days or 17 years to actually post a proper character sheet for him. Basically just in time for him to change out of that outfit in the story. But it's actually more for the Kickstarter than anything. If you guys actually were paying attention last year, year before? I think it was last year. I did reveal Light and Numishin's new outfit, so... I was like, dude, I always was like, when I started, their outfits were okay. It was fine. But as I went on, I was like, what the hell did I do with like half the wardrobe in Zo's Chaos? So there's a lot of characters getting new outfits. Like realistically so too. So I have to do like character sheets. And then like some of the characters, pretty much anyone who had a big part in a winter storyline as well also has a winter outfit. So Light and Numishin of course too. Natasha and Randy do. Fredonia and Carter? I think that's all that has the winter outfits. I know Trevor doesn't. He never puts a shirt on. Yet even in his new updated design, he still doesn't have shirt. I'm sorry to disappoint you, ladies. He's still not wearing a shirt. I know it's past Easter, but guys, I do remember when I asked. So initially, when I joined the Webtoon collab, it was just Easter Bunny themed, and I was like, oh man, what can I can do? Have fun, just draw like a character, and then it ended up being they're Easter egg hunting. I do want all the abs. You're not wrong. That he literally exists just to be pretty. No, he's got a role kind of now, but yeah, I was gonna draw him for. I asked people who they wanted to see in a bunny outfit the most for Zo's Chaos, and Trevor surprisingly won. I was like, I was expecting a girl, but all the girls came out of nowhere and were like, Trevor! I was like, yeah, you're not wrong. He would look fabulous in it. So I do actually have some stuff saved for it, and I do plan on drawing it. It's just wasn't in time for Easter because the collab ended up being more a wholesome collab, and I thought, Trevor just randomly abs out made absolutely no sense for the collab, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I gotta take care of some other stuff, but I'll intersperse it as I can. I still gotta catch up on some Patreon stuff, obviously, too. Actually, before this, I was working on the next chapter I've as written, because I technically have two. The next chapter has already been written for a while, and I actually have the art done for it now, and then the other chapter right after it is partially written and also has the art done. So I'm like, yeah, I should probably actually get those done. Because I think I'm a couple months behind those two. I'm so sorry. I need to decide what I want to do for the coloring page this month. And no, not Kuroneko. I usually have been sticking with OCs. I think I had like once or twice that I didn't. I did find it funny this weekend at Koroshi is so my best-selling print. No, it's not Wolfwood either. That's not my OC. I don't own Wolfwood or Vash. But no, anyway, so my best-selling print at the Koroshi Con was ironically a Patreon reward, but it's not even that it was a reward. That's funny. It's the one it was. January was basically it was like New Beginnings or whatever was the theme, and Yu Narukami from Persona 4 won, and that was my best-selling print, which is just basically him shirtless. And it wasn't even people like, oh, this is hot. There was people like laughing their ass off, and then they kept coming back and buying it. I literally sold the one off my display. It was pretty funny. I don't think I'll reprint that one though. Sorry guys. Because yeah, it was just kind of meant as more of a placeholder. I'm hoping by next con, which is it Asuna? Is Asuna already the next one? Oh my god. I'll have I have at least something else done from Patreon or something I can use. I just don't know what. We'll find out. I did consider that one of Lily with all the flowers. That was for another webtoon collab, but that one I'd have to do a little work to get it to like really work with it because of the weird dimensions, obviously. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, you know, because I know I really like how that one came out. I don't mind doing fan art and stuff, and it's just I haven't done a whole lot in a while, and then of course I'm trying to also I want to do more pushes like of my original stuff, so I should have the color copies of this Kiasin by then too. Ooh. I'm very excited to see it in color. I mean, yes, I know I'm the one who colors it and does it all, but still, I was so worried because the book is gonna be so much pricier for color, which is why I never did it in the beginning. Well, if you were one of the people who kickstarted it too, just remember or make sure you fill out your survey at some point, preferably sooner than later is ideal. But I am waiting on a couple things from other people for the Kickstarter anyways before I order stuff. And I figured I could get, I'll probably put up like a pre-order thing for the Opie mouse pads in case anybody, because those are actually going to be available after the Kickstarter. That's the only thing that will out of the Kickstarter stuff. The Natasha Opie pads will be available. So my shelf that I tried out doing for the con, conceptually was a good idea, but I didn't get any. What I got wasn't like wide enough, and long enough or whatever. Didn't have enough depth. That's it. So I've got to like figure out. Yeah, I got to figure out what is gonna work better for that. Because I wanted something that was collapsible too. Because I'm really tired of lugging all that shit all over the place. I still have it in my car because it's so hard to take out. Which, like today, I noticed we had a UPS package for pickup. I only got one email saying there was one package. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can get, even though it's only one. And what happens if it's not only one or if it's a big one? My trunk is full. I drive a sports car, hatchback, but still, it's not super big. But yeah, so anyways, I ended up asking my mother if she could go get it, and she's like, okay, yeah, no problem. Well, later on, after she got there, she messaged me and she's like, yeah, no, it's better you didn't try to come get it anyways. Apparently there were 9 boxes. Yeah, no, I would not have been able to fit that. But yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on. I said, guys, when it's quiet, I get bored. Which is okay. I don't expect you guys to entertain me all the time. I know I'm supposed to be entertaining you, but is this really that exciting to watch me erase a line? I mean, I draw while I watch other people's art streams, so I guess maybe that's what some of y'all are doing too. It's a good background noise sometimes. But I just can't stand like watching a stream where nothing happens, like nobody says anything. That's why I keep talking, guys. Do I need to make those lower maybe? The way she drew it, it's kind of on like an angle. Meddling? Wait, what does meddling mean? How do you meddle earrings? Oh, making. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, is that some term I don't know? Hi, Ito. I still think earrings are evil, though. I stand by that. I don't like working with like wire and stuff, though. It's hard. That's why I don't like it. It's cool that people can do that without, too much pain. But whenever I sew those, their Jeep is the name of the character. Yes, it is a little dragon, but its name is Jeep. He's got wired wings, so I use a lot of wire in it. And yeah, I stab myself all the time, and I don't like it. It hurts. No, like, I have to be careful because it's white, and I don't want to bleed all over it. Yeah, well, yeah, Mandy, you're talking to the girl who had one piercing, or well, I guess 2 technically, because it was on each ear, that pulled through and damaged my ear permanently for the rest of my life when I was a child. So that's why I think earrings are evil. Yeah, basically, for those who don't know, because I think everyone I've talked to at some point has heard this story. So you know how an ear, like this is an ear, okay, guys? It's not a very good looking ear. This is hard. Okay. So like, you know how you normally like pierce your ears right, what is it? Yeah, like right here? That's right? Yeah. So when I was a kid, I had my ears pierced and everything, no big. And then it tore right through here. So I have like a hole, like you can literally like make it look like Dumbo and like flap it apart if you want. I'll do that sometimes to scare people. It doesn't hurt. I'll just like, pull it apart because it can. But yes, I think they're pretty and I have no qualms with people wearing them. Yeah, it's like a flap ear. I mean, it doesn't normally like go flapping in the wind or something, I swear, guys. But Yeah, that's why I don't like earrings. But at the same time, you can ask Kitten. Every time she gets new earrings, I always compliment them if they're pretty, which they generally are. I can't wear them, and I don't want to. I did actually look into like some of the ear cuffs and stuff. I like the dragon ones, but a lot of them require you to have a pierced ear. Even at one time, I did consider getting my ear pierced up higher, but I was like, what happens if it pulls through there? I'd rather not deal with that. I'm okay not having earrings. And with my long hair, I just don't want to get them like caught in my hair anyway, so. Yeah, there's a lot that don't, but like, no, and of course, clip-ons. If you guys have never worn a clip-on earring, I do it for cosplay. Yeah, I do the clip-ons for cosplay. They are painful, man. Like, it's actually funny. When I do Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter, I technically made both earrings, but I usually only wear one. Oh God, no. Dude, what if it happens if it splits my tongue? Especially because I've had surgery on my tongue already as a kid. Yeah, knowing my luck, I would be the one who'd end up with like a snake tongue, and I don't want that. Sounds like a lot of work to clean. I also have breathing issues, so nose is out. And I've never understood the appeal of like belly buttons or lips or something. You wanted to wait, actually pierce your well, because Gajiel has all those up his like nose, right? Are you actually gonna like legit pierce it, or are you talking like, well, with Gajiel, why wouldn't no clip-ons? Wait, oh, for his ear part, I was thinking you're gonna clip him out of your nose. You can help offset it a bit with like a band-aid underneath it. But yeah, I was like, I thought at first you meant the one like the string along his nose, and I was like, couldn't you just like do I almost call them pasties. You know, double-sided God, what are like, yeah, like they have like, they're not, I mean, there is a thing that's stick-on earrings, but not quite as like lowbrow as that. Yeah, I think when I cosplayed Lucy, I just didn't do the earrings at all. Because I was like, it's fine, nobody notices. Yeah, Nami was a little more, Nami and Kurapika were the ones that were a little more obvious, so they did have them. Now, Nami, I did actually wear both, but yeah, with Kurapika, because typically you only see one earring at a time the way his hair is parted, I literally just had one earring on the whole time. I was like, screw it. I actually did use my, right ear for it too, which is the one with the hole in it, so it's like if it's gonna kill an ear, it'll be the one that's already damaged. Well, so what I do is they sell like just blank empty backs. You can get them at like craft stores or even online, and that's what a lot of people who make earrings and stuff use. You just have to be careful with the materials, of course. Don't get some cheap ones. And yeah, you can do that, and then you can just attach the stuff on there you want. Because I made all my earrings. Nami's were just pretty easy. They were pearls, but Kurapika has like that whole dangling thing and the gem on the bottom. So yeah, they're all handmade for me. Technically, I had Natasha's earrings when I used to cosplay her, but I stopped wearing them after a while anyways. Because I was like, it's my own character. Nobody cares. Just like I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't realize you care. Well, that sounds like a you problem. No, a lot of people don't realize Lillian has two earrings. So when my little sister used to cosplay Lillian, she was always like, oh no, we only really made the one earring, that's the bat one, but like technically she had one, so she'd always wear something else in there, the other ear, so it looked like she had two, because hers was just like little purple circles or whatever. I don't know, like purple gems or what. They're circle ear. But the one with the bat is the one that was more prominent for reasons. And yeah, after a while she literally was just like, never mind. After a while she stopped wearing them all together, which was fine. Especially considering I hardly ever draw the other one, because you can't see it in most of the angles I draw her in. No, I saw Groove Adventure Rave. Rave Master does not exist. I refuse to acknowledge that dub. An English translation. It was made me so mad. But yes, I did see Groove Adventure Rave. In fact, that's the whole reason I ended up picking up Fairy Tail, because I read and saw it. I saw that one first. I'm one of those who came actually with Rave. At one point, I was gonna cosplay Ellie for a friend who did Musica, but I never got around to it. I think I know somebody who cosplayed Haru too. I think that would be Musica. I think. Maybe. God, it's been so long since I've like watched it. I don't know. Ellie's the one I remember the most because that's, you know, she's like the only main girl. And then there was the Gajil in there that I can't think of what his actual name is. That is one thing I'm learning like a lot about Mashima as a mangaka, is that he doesn't really have a whole lot of like this isn't even like Saberface syndrome. Like this is literally, these are the same character syndrome. Because like Aki in Monster Hunter Aki, which is another one he does, or another one he did. It's earlier than Fairy Tail again. Aki is a lot like Natsu. I don't know if you guys noticed in the stories, because he has a theme running through them for the names. So in Rave, the main character's name is Haru, which is spring, and then Monster Hunter. Oh my god, I know I just said the title and I'm blinking at it, but Aki's the main character in that one. That one I actually liked a lot. It was short, so I think that kind of helped it. Some of his longer series are not that great. And then he did write a Monster Hunter manga though too, but no, it's yeah, Aki is fall, and then of course you have Natsu is summer in Fairy Tail. So yeah, I thought that was fun. I was like, that's actually a really cool concept to do for you naming your characters. I wish he had a little more difference in personalities and physical appearance. I haven't really watched Eden Zero or read any of that yet, because even though there's parts of it that look interesting, I just remember when I first saw it up at the bookstore, the Japanese bookstore near me, I was like, wait a second, is this Lucy in Gray? I'm like, But the more I'm seeing Rebecca, I think her name is, the less she at least is coming across as Lucy. But the main character literally looks like Gray, and I like, there's not even differences. I'll probably give it a chance at some point, but yeah, I did a lot of Fairy Tail cosplay with friends. Even by the time I was already disappointed in the series, because I had friends who were like, let's cosplay it. Ellie looks a little different at least, and I feel like their personalities go a little differently, even though there is a lot of similarities. But yeah, physically looking, Ellie has like shorter hair. She doesn't have the pigtail. Her hair is a little darker. And also because I started with her, I would be more likely to do it the other way around. But yeah, Lucy actually she started different, and she started as an interesting character, but you know, she fell into the whole very stereotypical shonen trope of, oh, this character is useless now. She's just a girl with big boobs. I was so sad Urza fell into that, because I was like, God damn it. Urza had all this potential, and then they did that. Whereas it was weird, because later on, Lucy got some random development in one of the storylines, and I was like, what the hell? Lucy? I wish they'd do that the whole time, but yeah, he's very bad at like having the same type of characters, and physically they look a lot alike. Monster Soul, that's the one the hockey's from. I remembered it again. Yeah, I was really, well, like, I was reading the manga too, because I actually was, I didn't get very far in the anime. But the manga I was reading as it came out, and I just had to, like, after a while, I did actually read all the way up until the S class exam and what should have been the ending. And I know that's actually where he wanted to end it. Oh my god. No, Ficus, that's not how that works. Trust me, I know, I write comics. Do you think I'm just rolling dice every time I decide, who am I gonna write about today? Trust, you know you're a plant, you are a plant. But I know with why you're not, what? Eh? No. Oh my god, I swear, I actually have a story, like, written out for all of mine. But see, I know it's fairy tale. One of the things that happened that really kind of nixed it is, Mashima wanted to end it at the S-class exam, which I personally think would have been the best place to end it. It would have been a perfect ending. But they were like, it's making us money. You gotta keep it going. And he's like, I don't wanna. I wanna write this instead. So they basically kind of came to the agreement that he could, do the, what is it? Like the prequel fairy tale manga, the one with like god, what the hell is her name, the little girl with like, she's got like ears, you guys know what I mean, right? She's like pink haired, she's like the founder of fairy tale, right? You think I have a dart? No, Ficus, if I had like a board like that, that would be more like, who am I gonna kill this time? But no, all the deaths in most of my stories are predetermined before I start writing it. So, sorry guys. Generally, they aren't going to get out of that. The only exception was one of the characters in Altair that was supposed to die did not. Because I realized he just decided to stay around. Yeah. So that's just it. They agreed to let him do that if he would continue Fairy Tail itself. I just roll a d20 to kill. Oh. On a roll of 1 through 20, they die. Well, one of the characters in Zoskias that did get killed off by me and was always supposed to be was at one point taking all the top character polls. So I was like, I almost considered like letting her live, and I was like, no, it doesn't. It changes the story too much if I do. So I'm sorry. I still joke about it because one of my friends, before Kohaku, which I've gamed with her before, so some of you guys have seen her in my Phasma streams. Yeah, before she got to that point, she would always be telling me about how, oh, you know, this is my favorite character, so cute, and et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like trying so hard not to laugh or something because, you know, I know that character dies. Obviously, I'd hope I know I'm the writer. Anyways, at the point when she finally got to that, I just got like some text that were like, no, I hate you. I hate you. I freaking hate you. So now whenever I share posts that involve that, I always go, I'm still not sorry. This is what I do. You're not wrong. The roll of the dice is how I decide who the killer is for the murder mystery. No, I'm not killing them when they're... Dude, you think I'm gonna kill Cowlick? He's so cute. He's still winning the character poll, by the way. There are plenty of characters who will be safe. But there will also be plenty of characters who are not. No, for the most part, I think there's only one really, like, I guess, major character, main character that's killed. The other ones are more like, I wouldn't even say like side characters, but... Yeah, they're more like side background characters. But yeah, there is only one major character that was ever planned to be killed. I don't know, based on what I would guess. Well, no, I was gonna say I don't know you well enough to say what your taste would be, so I can't say, but I feel like that character tends to be more popular with girls anyways. So, just based on the type of character type. So, You might be not have to even worry about that because that might not be a character type you would even be into. Yeah, no one's safe for me. Ficus even died. Monocle Dan was a story and was a character in Zo's Kiosk and died. My friend Ranafe was a character in Zo's Kiosk and died. Isn't that how you treat your friends? I hate hands. Why do people need hands? No, I know why they need hands. Hey, I will say I'm still probably way worse with my novels for killing off people than I am in my webcomics, so. Yeah, I literally do. That's exactly why I do it. I always jokingly told my friends if I ever write them, because you know, when especially when I first started, Zo's Kiosk is my big one. When I first started Zo's Kiosk, I always had friends that were like, "Oh man, you should draw me in there." So I started doing it, and then I'd kill them off. Like, dude, I didn't say you were gonna live. Isn't that what true friendship is? Hey, baby, Ryder's back. Aww, you okay now? Did Daddy scare you? Yeah. It's like an episode of Oprah. Oh, opera. Not everyone dies, just a lot of people. Thank you, Rod. I did not need your fur. No, you'll be. I always try to keep people well, okay, I try to keep people in character to an extent. Like, I try to make them, like, be how they are, so. Wong hit somebody with a slipper. Wong did not die, though. I'm sorry. He's actually active in the storyline right now. I guess technically, Ficus, you gotta die twice. How fun is that? Wait, what about hands? Oh, ads. Ads suck. Pun unintentional. Eh? What pun? Eh? Eh? I like puns though. Puns are fun. I just want to try to finish this line art if I can. I don't know. We'll see. I don't get it. What pun? Oh, wait. Eh? No. I mean, all I'm taking now is, did you want to be somebody's asshole? Like, literally an asshole? Would you like to be an anus? Is that what you're saying? I have no censorship, guys. No, that sounds like a very Wong thing to do. You're not wrong. It does. Wong's character in Zo's Kiosk is actually a vampire. Who does not like the sight of blood. That is actually based off of Wong's real behavior. Wong's parents wanted him to be a like a doctor or nurse, and he tried it, but he does not like the sight of blood, so it was not a good career path for him. Because generally, if you close your eyes while doing like operations and stuff, you hit the side and it buzzes. Right? Wrong kind of operation. Oops. Why did I find this wrench in there? I love it when I've made like a gazillion lines here. What the hell was I doing? This is one other one. I sketched it so long ago. I don't even remember. Well, I'm just going to go with the lines I think look right. And if they're not right and I don't like them, I can change them. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of finish up her feet here. I think I still need to do some other little details on her that are sketched out that you may have seen me skip. But yeah, I wanted to get to at least like a good spot on this today. And depending on what I gotta do, maybe I'll get it to color tomorrow. Good, you should always consume fries. That is a very important thing. Fries are life. I did not consume fries today, though. I had a salad. Cajun fries are good, too. Some of the Cajun fries, though, get a little too salty for me. Sushi is also amazing. My favorite kind of food is actually free food. But no, I do like fries a lot. And one of the reasons I tend to eat as many as I do sometimes is just because, unfortunately, they are also one of the most cheap and convenient. Oh, hi, Mindless. Suddenly in the middle of nowhere. I was like, wait a second. Oh my god, I just realized that was Mindless who said that. That was not. I thought that was Mandy who said that. Your colors are so similar. Hi. I didn't even notice. I just saw the M. My problem is where I live, we can get some decent sushi, but obviously because Lake Michigan doesn't exactly have, you know, bustling bustling, you know, ocean fish. We don't always get like the freshest, so they're not always as good because they usually have to be frozen first. But yeah, like when I visited Seattle or when I visited Baltimore, they had very yummy fish and sushi. It was very fresh. Obviously, Japan had amazing sushi too. Ahoy. I'm sorry, I don't have any pictures of Wong's size for you. There we go. Almost done. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, all of the sushi around here, it has to get, I mean, technically we have like Lake Michigan, but you don't get sushi from Lake Michigan, really. You can eat lake fish, I guess. Hey, there was a time when you couldn't even eat the fish out of Lake Michigan. It's clean enough you can now. They're all down to like just the normal amount of eyes. No, though, seriously, though, there was literally a time when it was like, don't eat anything from that lake. But they've gotten the pollution down a lot now. Yeah, we have, I was gonna say, well, Chicago has like a whole freaking Chinatown. So even though it's not there. And then also we've got the Japanese marketplace not too far, because there's also like some sushi places there. Our problem is we like where I live, because I'm actually in Indiana, not Illinois. It's just Chicago's the closest big city. We get a lot of these like, what do you call them, like fusion places, I guess, that sell sushi. But so they're like like what kind of terrifying American style things can we slap onto sushi? Because I know that's even like my mother loves like fresh fish sushi and stuff too, but then she'll also be like, oh, let's go to one of these places, and like, you know, that this isn't real sushi, and she's like, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm not really, I'm not super big on California roll. I don't think I ever will be. I hate anything with smoked salmon. I don't like the taste of smoked fish. I can't taste the fish. All I taste is the smoke. And maybe that's because I'm allergic to smoke. Like all kinds of smoke, cigarette smoke, wood smoke, marijuana smoke. So don't you freaking smoke near me. I'll fight you. I'll lose, but I'll fight you. Okay. I like cucumber, but it's just, that's not what when I think of sushi, I don't think of that. And even Japan's makis are not that intense. Like, they don't have as much stuff on them. I mean, they were American inventions, but they were like Japanese Americans who invented them for the most part. It's still just like, that's not my thing. I do find it funny that they did like a whole thing in Japan where they had Japanese people try what Americans call sushi. And they were like, what is this? It was pretty funny. I think I watched it on YouTube, so I think it's probably there. I just don't remember what it's called. And or like what channel did it or anything. It was just kind of like they were so like confused. They're like, how is this sushi? Don't worry about it. Yeah, they're so big. What? Oh, Wong wants me to. Oh my god, Wong, what? Oh my god, this is beautiful. I can make you a better one later. Okay, but I will share Wong's Wong's low effort. I will also go with eel. I'm okay with eel. Yeah, I was like, I kind of. You'll always go. I like. Well, I like. Oh my god, Zuai Wani the best, or Connie the best. Zuai Connie, which is snow crab. But I also like salmon and tuna. Hamachi, yellow. What is that? Yellowfin. All right, I'm gonna advertise for Wong here because he sent me this just now. It took him 5 minutes, guys. Wong and New Bite are going to. Is it New Bite or New Bites? Okay, are going to be playing GBO too on the PS4, 5, whatever, PlayStation. Was that Saturday? On Saturday at 9:30 p.m. CST. It's an open lob. What? Oh, I'm sorry, my arm is covering the thing. But yeah, so you can come beat them up. Dude, there's literally a freaking watermark right here. I'm gonna help him clean up that image, but it is Kiss Anime. I can see what it is. Yeah, you should go on the PlayStation and slap him. It's fine. You have my permission. Please do it. He did not protect me in the PC one. No, he tried. I know part of it, it's not his fault even. Sometimes you just get, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I tried to always stay near somebody when I was playing, because that's, I was like, I know I'm baby. And yeah, I figured it's easier even if I can't find Wong, if I can just find somebody to stay with, I have more of a chance of survival. So, alright. Just gonna finish this last piece of her skirt, and then I'm gonna get off and find somebody to raid. What? Bright Slap? Bright Slap is amazing. If you're not slapping your children. Oh, the crab game. The crab game. Oh, the one that, that Akiba Soul waited yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot the thing. So there we go. Yay! I gotta obviously color her, but yeah, that's Hey, spinning. Have you ever played Crab Battle? I like that one. I haven't, obviously, I saw the one yesterday, but I haven't tried it yet. But Crab Battle is great because it's like Gundam, but you're crab with Gundam mechanics, as far as how the stuff works. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, yay! So Wong will be streaming with New Byte on Saturday. I don't do Gundam on the PlayStation, so I will not be part of it. I will probably be on slapping him, like legit, like literally redeeming bonks and stuff. No, my next planned stream is my every Tuesday is my art stream. I'm probably gonna try to play something this weekend, either Star Ocean, hopefully it would be nice, but I also wouldn't mind playing some more Sons of Forest. So, checking out that leggy lady. All right, let's see. And then karaoke stream is August. Wow, officially April 29th will be my next karaoke stream. You guys can come and make requests. All crab games where you can fight with a katana are fun games. But currently I'm solo on the karaoke, but I may have somebody joining me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wong's like, stop it. No, it's still gonna depend on how he feels. But you should still stop by, make requests, just, throw stuff, whatever. Have fun, dance. Leave as soon as your ears start bleeding. Let's see, what am I going for? I was trying to go for Twitch. I forgot where I was going. I think RTD by Beyond, though. Let's see. Who do I want to raid, though? Let's look at my little babies. Oh, yeah. Wait. Old School Musical is what he's playing. But Saki is playing Tales of Berseria. Oh, my God. A Tales of game. Sorry, RTD. I might have to go with that one, dude. I love Tales of games. I like JRPGs, guys, in case you didn't know. All right, let's go raid him. Oh, if I can spell raid, right? If I can. Okay, good. I know some people block the raids, and it's so sad. But yeah, I will see you guys. That's not the right one. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for coming. If you follow me on social media, you'll see finished art as it comes up, or on Patreon, you get to see it as work in progress. All right, let us go. Woo! Raid! Raid, 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 raid.